Hi, my name is Christina Walls, and this is my first deal using the Jack Bosch program, my first land deal. The first deal that I got was from a tax delinquent list that I received from the county. I paid $2,200 for the property. There was back taxes and a back HOA that needed paid. The taxes were $512.66 and the HOA was $295. So I got the 1 acre parcel in a nice subdivision for $3,007.66. As soon as I got the contract on the land, I immediately, as soon as I sent it to the title company, which was like probably within 1 or 2 days of receiving the signed contract, I sent it to the title company, and I immediately rewatched the videos on how to market some land, and I got my pictures and I put it up on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and on Zillow. And in 2 hours after posting it, I got a verbal agreement. We signed the contract that evening. The next day, the guy called me and told me that his dad, who had said he was going to give him the money, was not going to give him the money, so that fell through. However, the day before, the first day I put it on the market, the neighbor called me and asked if it was still for sale, and I told him that it was already in contract, but if something goes wrong, I'll give him a call. So instantly, I called the neighbor, and within, I would say, 2 days of putting the, maybe 3 days, of putting the land on the internet for sale, I had a signed contract turned into the title company, heading toward a double closing. I got the first contract from the original seller on January the 20th, 2018, and we closed February the 20th, 2018, and we probably could have closed quicker, but we had to get the estoppel certificate from HOA, which took a little while, took an extra week or so. It was the perfect first deal. I made about $7,500 and some odd amount from there. So $7,500 was pretty much what I cleared after everything was paid, the title company and all of that. I went to a class that Jack Bosch offered through CFRI in Orlando, which is Central Florida Real Estate Investors Association, November 2017, at the end of November, beginning of December, something like that. And I bought the program, and I immediately went home and watched all the videos within a week or maybe a week and a half, and I ordered my first list, 500. I just used a list company. My first list was a bomb. It hit every parcel in a subdivision that was swamp with lawsuits and no sales in like 3 years. So I sent out another list, but during that time I was also getting the tax delinquent list from the county, and I was working that as well. So in really a very short period of time, from basically December to January, in 1 month, I got my first deal. But I definitely worked to get it. I was determined to get it, so I sent the 500 letters out, but every single week I was sending out letters to tax delinquent also. I think the very best part of the program is that it gives you step-by-step instructions through video. I had another investor at one other time was like, oh yeah, I'll mentor you, and I just got so much literature. I had to read and read, and I was like, you know what, this is not cool. And it also, he didn't give me step-by-steps instructions. The Jack Bosch program literally tells you step 1, step 2, step 3. It's comprehensible. The videos are not super long. Not only are the videos helpful when you buy the program, there's also all the documents that you need. And another invaluable tool with the program is the Facebook My Open Path. I have definitely used that when I had questions. It's great for encouragement, just to see what other people are doing. It's given me ideas on how other people are working it, and what's working for them and what's not working for them. So the very best part are the instructive videos. Literally, they go step by step. And probably one of the things that surprised me the most was the rate of return. I remember I did the first list of 500 letters, and I run another business, and literally as soon as those 500 letters hit, my phone was blowing up. I could not concentrate on my other business. I had to, first I was trying to answer the phones, and I realized that there's just no way. There's just too many phone calls. So then I hired, an answering service to take the initial phone calls. So that was a big surprise. And, each time that I mail out, the rate in which people call back, it's always impressive. Another thing, I don't know if it'd be a surprise, but another bonus was I had heard a podcast that Jack and Michelle had given on how to make $1 million in a year flipping land. And this was so beneficial for me because they broke down the number of letters you need to send out, the number of offers you need to send out. And at this point, I'm not, I'm not striving for the $1 million. I definitely am brand new and need to get a little bit of experience. But what I did realize is the scale that I'm at, what I needed to do to get the, 2 to 4 contracts a month, which is step 1 for me. So, and I'm doing that at this point. I implemented a little more consistency in my weekly mailings. Currently, I'm doing 300 letters a week, writing between 30 and 40 offers a week, and having done that in 1 month, I have 2 contracts already at the title company, and 1 I'm waiting just for the return. And I was able to buy the first 2 cash. The second one I'm not going to buy cash. It'll be a double close because it's a little higher end property. And would I recommend Jack Bosch program? Absolutely. I have 2 sons. One is older, and it looks like perhaps maybe college isn't going to work for him entirely, and he has expressed interest. And we're going to work together as a team, sort of as a team. He'll do it independent, but yeah, absolutely, I would recommend the program. My other son is 16. Give him a little time; he'll come around. But yes, I believe the program works when you work the program. I see people trying to do it their own way, and I've just made it up in my mind. I'm going to do it the way the program is laid out, and maybe if I get more experience, I might, veer out in different ways. But as of right now, I am following the program, the way the program is laid out, and I am seeing that it definitely does work. So that is my first deal, and I'm excited about land flipping, and thank you very much for allowing me this opportunity. Thanks.